Welcome, preschool friends, to Singing and a Story with Miss Rosie. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get out our clocks. Hickory dickory dock, a mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, hickory dickory dock, a mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2, 1, 2. The mouse said, "Boo!" Hickory dickory dock, hickory dickory dock, a mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3, 1, 2, 3. The mouse said, "Wee! Woohoo! Party time!" Oh, hickory dickory dock, hickory dickory dock, a mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The mouse said, "No more." Hickory dickory dock. We're going to now sing Old MacDonald Had a Weather Farm. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some rain, E-I-E-I-O. With a plink plink here and a plink plink there, here a plink, there a plink, everywhere a plink plink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some sun, E-I-E-I-O. With a shine shine here and a shine shine there, here a shine, there a shine, everywhere a shine shine. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some snow, E-I-E-I-O. With a shiver shiver here and a shiver shiver there, here a shiver, there a shiver, everywhere a shiver shiver. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some ice, E-I-E-I-O. With a slip slip here and a slip slip there, here a slip, there a slip, everywhere a slip slip. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some wind, E-I-E-I-O. With a whoosh whoosh here and whoosh whoosh there, here a whoosh, there a whoosh, everywhere a whoosh whoosh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I like that one. That was fun. All right, there was a little turtle. Get your turtle and your box. There was a little turtle that lived in a box. He swam in the river. He climbed on the rocks. He snapped at the minnow. He snapped at the flea. He snapped at the mosquito. He snapped at me. He caught the minnow. He caught the flea. He caught the mosquito, but he didn't catch me. Here's my Tiny Tim turtle. I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put Tim in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water. He ate up all the soap. He tried to eat the bathtub, but it wouldn't go down his throat. So today we are going to have a story, and it's called Tony the Tortoise. Let me introduce you to Tony. This is Tony the Tortoise. Tortoise is another name for a turtle. Yes. So sometimes some people call me Mom. Some people call me Grandma. Some people call me Mrs. Short. Some people call me Miss Rosie. This is Tony the tortoise. Little Tony was a tortoise. He carried his house on his back. One day, he told his mother, "My house is too heavy. Why can't I have some other kind of house?" "Because you are a tortoise," she replied. Little Tony looked very sad. "Don't be sad," comforted his mother. "Someday your legs will be longer and stronger, and you will like having your house on your back." "I hope so," Tony mumbled. "Why don't you go for a walk on the sand?" asked Tony's mother. "The flowers are bright, the sky is blue, and the air is just right for a walk." Tony thought for a moment. "I think I will just go over this hill," he promised. "I won't be gone too long." This is the part of the story that you get to help me with. This is the part that goes 1, 2, huffa, puffa. 3, 4, huffa, puffa. So here we go. Tony the tortoise began to walk. 1, 2, huffa, puffa. 3, 4, huffa, puffa. My house is too heavy. At the top of the hill, Tony met a lizard. "Hello, who are you?" "I'm Liza," answered the lizard. "Where do you live?" "I live in these rocks," said Liza. "Oh, I wish I could live in the rocks," said Tony. "Oh, but you can't," Liza explained, "because you're a tortoise." "But can I just try living in your rocks?" Tony asked. "Of course," Liza answered. Tony tried to get into the rocks, but, oh dear, he got stuck. Liza had to pull very hard to get him loose. So Tony said goodbye to Liza and went on his way across the sand. 1, 2, huffa, puffa. 3, 4, huffa, puffa. My house is too heavy. At the bottom of the hill, Tony met a mouse. "Hello, who are you?" "I'm Marvin," answered the mouse. "Where do you live?" "I live in a hole in the ground," the mouse replied. "Oh, I wish I could live in a hole in the ground." "But you can't," Marvin explained, "because you're a tortoise." "Can I just try living with you?" Tony asked. "Of course," Marvin said. Tony tried to crawl down the hole in the ground, but he only got lots of dirt in his face. Not such a good idea. So Tony brushed the dirt from his face and said goodbye, and then he went away again. 1, 2, huffa, puffa. 3, 4, huffa, puffa. My house is too heavy, Tony complained. Then he met a sparrow. Hello, he called. Who are you? I'm Sarah, the sparrow answered. Where do you live? I live up in this cactus tree. Ooh, cactus trees have lots of stickers on the side, pricklies. Can I live up in the cactus tree with you? Oh, can't live in a tree," Sarah explained, "because, well, you're a tortoise." "Can I just try to live with you?" Tony asked. Liza said, "Okay, if you want to try." Tony tried to climb up the cactus tree, but kaboom, he fell down. Oh, and while he was up there, he got a big thorn in his foot, and Sarah had to help him pull it out. Tony said goodbye to Sarah and started to head for home. It began to rain really hard. Tony crawled inside his house on his back. Oh, it was really nice and dry in there. Tony thought about Liza and her home in the rocks. Tony thought about Marvin, who lived down a hole. Tony thought about Sarah, who sat in the cactus tree. Their homes would be all cold and wet in the rain, but Tony was cozy inside his house. Then he remembered what his mother had told him. Someday your legs will be stronger and longer, and then you will like the house on your back. I like it now, Tony decided, and he closed his eyes and went to sleep. There are a couple things I like about that story. The first thing is his mother told him his legs had to get longer and stronger. Just like our finger muscles need to get stronger working on when we scissor cut. Longer and stronger muscles. Well, they're not really longer, but they are definitely stronger. And we have to learn how our helper hand works with our scissor hand. Oops, I wasn't holding my scissors correctly. That points away from me. I also liked how Tony he made a choice when he crawled inside his house. He made a choice to be happy. He chose to be happy with the house that he had. Sometimes we have to choose to be happy. Well, usually I always have to choose to be happy. One day, I chose to be mad and upset. It was not a good day. So I decided that I would put on my preschool smile and think happy thoughts. Sometimes I need to take a nap when I'm choosing to be unhappy. Sometimes I need a snack. And then I have to practice and choose to be happy. Sometimes it happens really fast. Other times I have to work at it longer. Tony went for a walk. That would be a good idea, to go out in your backyard and take a little stroll around the backyard and decide you're going to choose to be happy. That is a good skill to have. I'm going to put on the 5 little ducks. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now when they go like this, they can go really far away. In fact, you can't see them when they're all the way across the hill, and then they'll come back. Okay, little duckies, here we go. Quack, 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 quack. I love ducks. I used to have a pet duck. My duck, though, was white with a red beak. I loved her. She used to follow me around my yard. Her name was Sammy. 5 little ducks went out to play over the hill and far away. When the mother duck said quack, 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 4 little ducks came running back. 4 little ducks went out to play over the hill and far away. When the mother duck said quack, 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 3 little ducks came running back. Three little ducks went out to play over the hill and far away. When the mother duck said quack, 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 two little ducks came running back. Ooh, only two. Two little ducks went out to play over the hill and far away. When the mother duck said quack, 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 one little duck came running back. One little duck went out to play over the hill and far away. When the mother duck said quack, 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 no little ducks came running back. But when the daddy duck said in his deep daddy voice, quack, 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 five little ducks came running back. I'll see you next time. Bye.